What is it? Good morning? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Can I get your attention, please?
Good morning, everyone. Could you please take your seats? Good morning, good morning.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. I am Councilman James Herring here with the City of Glenarden, and I'm here with Councilman Maurice Hairston and Shonda Bellamy of Picket Fences, and we would like to welcome you here to this event today. This is our second event that Councilman Hairston and myself are sponsoring with Picket Fences. We feel this is a very important event to have in the City of Glenarden and have in the county in general because there's a lot of services here that will aid a lot of our elders in this community. I'm a big proponent of assisting the seniors in our community because I'm a product of these seniors because the work that you've done in the past have given me the opportunity to be where I am today. So I appreciate that, and I'd like to thank you all for that. I would like to introduce Shonda Bellamy of Picket Fences and Councilman Hairston with the City of Glenarden. Ms. Bellamy.
Ooh, good morning, everyone. Yes, this is my second year partnering with Glenarden, but this is my 10th year hosting this event. And so we host it every year because it's my way of saying thank you to I feel like you're the pillars of the community, and I just want to celebrate you on today. So throughout the day, we'll have some giveaways. Throughout the day, you'll also, I guess, get some quick little treats, which when I find them, I've dropped them off somewhere. And also, we have a bakery from out of Charlotte, North Carolina, that provided some cookies for you on today. And you'll see a quick video about that bakery. So I think it's wonderful what they're doing. They're taking proceeds from their sales to support caregivers of family members that have Alzheimer's or some form of dementia. And so I think that's wonderful. And some of you know my work with dementia, and so I'm excited to partner with them. Also, you'll hear from our state's attorney, Tara Jackson, some information about frauds and scams affecting seniors. And we also have, and I'll ask her to come up in a moment, Miss Leslie Johnson. And I want her to talk about her new role in the county. She's working with County Executive Aisha Braveboy, And her role is the first time that this role has been in the county executive's office. And I'm looking around for Miss Leslie Johnson. Oh, sorry. And so we'll have her to come up in a minute. We'll have line dancing and also a workout. So I want to see all of you working out with Miss Ramona. She's going to give you some health tips and tell us why it's important to work out as we age. We're all aging. If we're alive, we're all aging. And so she's going to help us to find ways to support our body the best way we can as we age. All right, so thank you all for coming out on today. And I will ask Miss Leslie Johnson to please come up.
Hello, my fellow seniors. How are you? Now, I know you can do it with a little more energy than that. Yay! Woo! You know, every day that the Lord wakes me up, I am grateful. Because as my ancestors used to say, it could be not on this side, it could have been on the other side. So I am thankful. I am so elated and honored to be here with you today. And let me just say, there are so many people in this room that I know from my journey. People that I worked with in the district government when I was 20 and 30 some years old. People that I have connected with in our great and fantastic county throughout the years. So just know that I truly, truly love you, and I consider it an honor to be able to serve you again in yet another capacity. The capacity is the Director of Senior Affairs or Engagement for the office of the County Executive. Let me just say that there has never been this position before. And it just shows our County Executive Brave Boy's commitment to us. She knows that she and all the other young people that are younger than us stand on what? Our shoulders. And our county is what it is because of the work and the service that we have put in. And so she knows that, she appreciates it, and so she wants to ensure that our needs are being met by the county government. And so therefore, that is my job, that is Ms. Furman's job, the two of us, it's just two of us right now. But we can handle it. We have a heavy load, but we can handle it. And it is our job to make sure that the county government is meeting your needs. I have given most of you, and Ms. Furman has as well, our cards, which have our cell phone numbers on there and our emails. Please don't hesitate to reach out and connect with us. Remember, we are here for you. And now I would like to introduce my co-partner in this work, Ms. Furman.
Good morning, everyone. You know, we go to different events, and when Miss Leslie gets up and speaks, there's nothing else I can say. I can't top that. But I'm so very privileged and blessed and feel so grateful to be in a position to, first of all, to represent our Madam County Executive, and first and foremost, to be here to represent you. So thank you all for having us this morning. We do have business cards. Please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Happy National Senior Day.
One more thing. I just want to thank Picket Fences for all that they have done throughout the years to help us. Let's give them a hand, Miss Bellamy and others. And I want to thank the city of Glenarden for all that you do. I've come to many events here where our seniors are celebrated and showcased. So thank you, city of Glenarden. God bless and keep you all.
Next, we will hear from our state's attorney, Tara Jackson.
Good morning. My name is Tara Jackson, and I am honored to serve as your state's attorney. I was recently appointed to this role following the election of our former state's attorney, Aisha Brayboy, County Executive Aisha Brayboy. I want to start by thanking Sean DeBellamy for the invitation to join you all this morning. Picket Fences has been a wonderful resource to and partner to Prince George's County in strengthening senior services, and we are so grateful, even in this new role as state's attorney, I'm so grateful for your collaboration. I also want to say thank you to the county executive and her office. Ms. Johnson, I know that we have established the county executive has established a new office in her office to pay particular attention to those issues that impact you, that impact seniors. And kudos to her for recognizing that need. So I heard that you all are here today to celebrate National Senior Citizens Day, a day dedicated to say thank you to our beloved seniors. And it does deserve a round of applause. So I'm going to begin by saying thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your wisdom, for your contributions to Prince George's County and beyond. Our seniors are really the foundation of our families and our communities, and it is because of your sacrifices that future generations are able to thrive. You know, I stand here today because my 81-year-old mother prayed for me daily. She loved me by teaching me, by supporting me, by holding me accountable, and frankly, always pointing me towards God. It is a privilege to celebrate this occasion with you and to honor you for all that you are and all that you do in our community each day, for your wisdom and for your strength. You are the backbone. Don't forget it. You are the backbone of Prince George's County. And I'm also joining you this morning because I recognize that as I get acclimated into this role of state's attorney, it is important for me to engage with you, our residents. There is so much happening in and around our county and beyond, and I want to assure you that I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen to you. I need your feedback and want to talk to you about your concerns about living in our county, as well as to provide you with information and resources that will help keep you and your community safe. So I've spent nearly 20 years serving in county government, including, most recently, I had the honor of acting as acting county executive and then as chief administrative officer. But I am so humbled to continue my career in public service, returning to the office of the state's attorney where I began my legal career. And now as state's attorney, I am the chief law enforcement officer in the county. And as such, I am legally responsible for working with our police departments to investigate, to charge, and to prosecute those who are accused of breaking the law. And as I execute these duties, my commitment to you is simple. It is to promote the good of our residents, to do what is right, and to pursue what is just. That means that I will seek to hold people who violate our laws accountable, to support victims of crime, to protect and empower our community through education, outreach, and prevention, which is one of the reasons that I'm here today. It's important for me to say that keeping our neighborhoods safe takes not just the work of law enforcement, but it takes all of us. It takes all of us to do this work. We need to hear from you. We have to hear from you. We need your involvement, whether that means helping to educate a friend or a loved one, encouraging and loving a young person enough to try and redirect them, serving on a jury, or reporting a crime and possibly testifying as a witness if called to do so. Now, when we talk about keeping our communities safe, that includes addressing both violent crime and other crimes that might not always make headlines, but that directly impact how we feel. And then we've got some literature over here on the side about financial crimes. We're really concerned about fraud in our community, financial crimes, and frankly, they're targeting not only me, but seniors. And I'm super, super concerned about these issues. My parents don't live in Prince George's County, they live in Fredericksburg, Virginia, but really on a weekly basis, I'm having to, talk with them about the messages that they're seeing on their cell phones, the messages that they're getting through on their emails, because I'm concerned. And I'm concerned about all of us. I'm concerned about you, and I want to make sure that you don't fall victim to these scammers. And if you do, it's okay. You tell us about it, and we're going to work through it and try to hold them accountable. So as for violent crime, yesterday in Oxon Hill, there was a shooting that occurred that left one dead and another shot and a third injured. You may have heard about it on the news. And I made a statement, which I don't often do, which I don't do after every crime is committed, but it was important for me to say to yesterday, to anyone who chooses to open fire in our community, that I will do my very best with my Office of Prosecutors to make sure that they are held responsible. It's simple. Look, they don't want crime in DC, we don't want it in Prince George's. So it is a warning, right? We don't want crime in DC either, but it's a warning, don't come across the lines and commit any crime here either. Crime is down over 2024, but we know that we still have a serious problem with gun violence in our communities. And unfortunately, we are finding that we have many offenders with prior gun offenses. We will be doing whatever we can to address those repeat violent offenders. And unfortunately, we are seeing some of this violent and reckless behavior from our young people. And yes, young people, we have to hold them accountable too. By all means, we want to rehabilitate. They are our future, and we will do our very best to participate in their rehabilitation. But I have to tell you that accountability is a part of rehabilitation. Rehabilitation has to include accountability, and we all know that as parents and as grandparents. We're also paying close attention to the impact that domestic and family violence has on our communities. We've had too many homicides recently that involve domestic violence, and so we're going to seek to partner with the appropriate nonprofits in that regard, and frankly, to help educate some of our victims of domestic violence. As you know, there are cycles that people become involved in, and we want to give victims resources so that they have the ability and the strength to walk away if they need to. We also recognize the concerns of our business community and are going to try and address the impact that commercial burglaries and frankly residential burglaries as well are having on our local businesses. And lastly, and I just wanted to really highlight a few of the areas that we are focused on in this first 60 days, and wanted to remind you that I need to hear from you so that I know what my priorities should be. But lastly, we're keeping an eye, as I said on before, the financial scams, which are becoming more sophisticated and harder to spot. It's no longer just the suspicious email that I just talked about or the unexpected call. I want you to know that these calls and messages, they look legitimate. They look legitimate. These imposters don't, come with their pants sagging down and hoodies on or whatever you would think, they look legitimate. In fact, in South County, we saw that some people dressed up as Pepco representatives were knocking on doors. So we have to be cautious. All of these challenges have one thing in common. They threaten the safety and overall well-being of our county. And my office, as I said before to you, is committed to holding people accountable. And it really is my honor to do that on behalf of you, on behalf of the residents. The real strength comes when we work together, when we see each other's value, and we work with each other to move towards our goal. That means our law enforcement personnel, our prosecutors, and our residents, you, must all do our part to ensure that everyone feels safe in their home. Again, I thank you for your time. I'm so glad to be able to celebrate you today and to say thank you to all of you for all that you've contributed to our community and all that you've done for your families. Happy Seniors Day. God bless you.
Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon, spring chickens. It is a joy and a pleasure to be here this afternoon. I just want you all to know that I just did a taping for some people, and they wanted me to talk just a little bit about myself. I said, there's very little I want to say about myself, but I want to talk about why I serve, why this important position means so much to me. And I want to also tell you that we ought to be thankful. How many of you all in here are thankful, just glad to be here? You know, for the past 4 to 6 weeks, I personally have lost people that I truly love. The 202 Coalition, which is my heart and soul, have lost members. We've lost members from our church, from our civic associations, homeowners associations, neighborhood, people that we truly love, and we are still here. The Lord continues to smile on us on a daily basis. And then for the last 4 to 6 weeks, I have had what was called acid reflux. I've never heard of it before in my life. And I ended up in the hospital. I said, golly, I couldn't believe it. But the Lord just took wonderful care of me. I went back to see my doctor a couple of weeks ago, and he said, Senator Benson, you are an amazing woman. And I said, what do you mean by that? He said, I think you're going to live to be 100 years old. Which, by the way, you all, this coming week, I'm going to a birthday party of one of my little senior citizens from the 202 Coalition. She's 107 years old. And she was driving her car. Are y'all ready for that? Let me tell you how she got caught. She has a son that lives in Philadelphia. And her son got a phone call. He says, hi, Mom. She says, hi, son. He said, how you doing? She says, I'm close to you. She drove all the way to Philadelphia. But that's all right. The family got her. When she got back home, everybody's nervous. Then he called and said, Mom, there's a problem with my car. My car won't start. I've got problems with my car. She said, all right, come on down and dip 9. Now she's talking about getting another car, 107 years old. She's celebrating her birthday this week. The Lord has been good. I really want to thank you all for just being here. And I want to thank picket fences and anybody who organized this program this afternoon. This is something we truly need. And people, I was telling you about the tape. People are saying to me, Citizens Benson, you have been doing this stuff for a long time. When are you going to retire? In most cases, I say, listen here, I'm going to retire when the Lord says so. Because there's so much work that we need to do. We need to take care of our children, and I don't have to tell you all what's going on in this world today. What we are impacting as senior citizens is shameful. An attack on our Social Security, attack on our Medicaid, attack on our Medicare, and I'm telling you, if you don't vote, you don't matter. I'm telling you all, when this election comes up, and there's a certain person we need to do something with, I want us out, ready to go, act out. Make good trouble. That's what John Lewis would say. But I'm just glad to be here, I really am. And whenever you all need help, I'm willing to help you in every way that I possibly can. I don't care where it is, because I don't care if it's the 25th district, 27th, whatever it is. If you need help, I don't think that you should live in this world many years and somebody doesn't come to your rescue. I think it's very important. I want to thank all the organizations, all the associations, everybody who's here rendering a service for the good of the people so that we can live in peace and don't have to worry too much about anything. So I thank you all for being here this afternoon. Now look, I want you all to continue to take care of your health, because your health is your wealth. And stay out of trouble, please. I can't get you out of any trouble. I'm not going to do it. So if you get into any trouble, don't call. I don't know you. God bless you. I love you, a bushel and a peck and a hubble around the neck.
Hey, yes, ma'am. Well, good afternoon. I'm Delegate Tiffany Austin, one of the Senator's delegates. I just wanted to wish everyone a happy Senior Citizens Day for the year, and it is such a pleasure to work with our Senator. I've learned so much from her over the years, just on how to serve and how to be of service, because this job is so much bigger than any of us. And so with her help, I serve on the Health and Government Operations Committee, and I serve on the state's Oversight Committee for Nursing Homes and Assisted Living. And I also serve on the Medicaid Advisory Committee. And so we have been very busy fighting this big, stupid bill that came from Capitol Hill. And I just want you to know that we're going to do everything we can to make sure that you continue to have the health care that you have worked hard for, that you deserve. And we're going to make sure in the state of Maryland that that will not be taken away from you. And to that end, we are passing out flyers for my annual health fair. I host it with my chairperson, Jocelyn Pena-Melnick. And this year, our county executive, in showing her commitment to seniors, she has appointed the first ever Director of Senior Services. I think she was here today, our forever First Lady, Leslie Johnson. And she is working with us to put this health fair on, in addition to Maryland National Capital Parks and Planning, who's also looking at how to focus more on seniors to make sure we have more activities that are appropriate for our aging community and more housing that's appropriate for our aging community. So under the Senator's leadership, we will continue to work hard for you all. We're always here if you need us. And I'm just a phone call away. My number is on the flyer, and I'm so excited that we have WNBA superstar, the first woman to ever be drafted by the WNBA, my soror Cheryl Swoops, is going to be joining us at the health fair, and she has challenged our governor to some one-on-one basketball. So the health fair should be a lot of fun. You'll get checkups, lots of free services, and that's going to be on October the 4th. So thank you so much to Picket Fences for putting this together, and for all of the vendors that are out here today to serve our seniors. It is truly a pleasure to be with you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so you've been sitting for a while, so it's a great time to get your workout on, right? So by the end of the workout, you will look like this.
I'm trying to get there too, wherever there is.
All right, this is Miss Mona Wiltshire. She's going to give some health tips, or Ramona, I call her Mona, but she's going to give some health tips, and then we're going to work out together. And then we'll look like this.
Okay. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I can't hear you. How we doing? All right now. You guys are simply fabulous. I feel like I'm on my toes, even though I got these little, okay. Can I take this off? Testing? I guess this one doesn't work. All right, so my name is Ramona Wilshire, Mona, AKA Mona. But I love health and wellness, and let me tell you, at 53, I'm understanding that it's so much more important. Yes, right? And so I am looking around the room, and y'all don't look like no seniors. I don't know who is a senior in here, but y'all are looking quite nice and bright. But first of all, I want to thank my friend Shonda for inviting me and putting this incredible event on. I absolutely love coming out and serving you guys. So I just want to talk a little bit about health and wellness. You know, this has been my journey for close to 30 years. I've been doing health and wellness. You know, back in the day when I was in my 20s, I couldn't really relate to health and wellness. But the older I get, I'm like, wow, this thing is really important, you know? More than looking good, we need to feel good, you know what I mean? And so I just want, before we start moving, it's not loaded, just light things, right? Because we know as we want God, he says in the word, you know, he wants us to prosper in our mind and our bodies. So this is so important. So just a couple nuggets. I'm certain you've heard these nuggets before, but hopefully, you know, you'll take it with you. So listen, health and wellness just doesn't look like running a marathon, all right? Because I know sometimes when people think about healthy, you know, fitness is like, I don't run, you know? No, it's simply movement. Little bit go a long way. Sitting in a chair, even going to the mailbox, is movement. If you hear your favorite tune come on, you know, I mean, the oldies but goodies, start moving. You know what I mean? And so that's all part of health and wellness, you know, reading your favorite book, puzzles, you know, getting together with friends and family. All that connection is doing something, you know, endorphins in our brain because God made us to, you know, move and fellowship with each other. So that all looks like health and wellness. You know what I mean? And so a couple things I want to go over. So does anybody know how much water intake for the day you should be drinking? Say that again. Yes? Who got the answer? Okay, so tell me how much water you should be taking a day. Half your body weight. Very good. Yeah. Half your body weight. I'm giving her the giveaway. Oh, okay. Half your body weight. Y'all, it's not 8 ounces. People are like, I got my 16 ounce. No, do you know your body is made up the majority of water? Water is the best laxative. It helps your blood to move, you know, make things not stagnated in your body. So it's so important, not 8 ounce. And I remember going to this acupuncture one day, and he's like, you know, in America, people just sip on the same bottle all day. He said, you need to drink it because that sipping is doing more harm than good. He said, just drink it, because if you at least drink 8 ounces all at once, it's going to work immediately versus that sip. You know what I mean? So encourage, you know, hopefully you'll really take this and focus a little more. I know water don't have no taste and we don't like it as much, right? Put some lemon in there, because lemon is great. Lemon removes mucus from your body. So if you are always got allergies or colds, if you just put a little bit of lemon in there, it'll remove that mucus as well from your body. And it's also a great pH, meaning it'll set the premise of your body for the rest of the day. Because whatever you do first thing in the morning is how your body is going to respond. So some water with some, you know, warm water with lemon, squeeze it in there, you'll be surprised. It set the premise for the rest of the day, okay? Also, another thing I want to just go over with you is eating, simply eating. So you know you got the ugly carbs and you got the nice carbs. Do you know give me some example of ugly carbs? Yep, mashed potatoes. Huh? White rice. What else, y'all? Y'all ain't giving me the good stuff. What's the good, bad stuff? Cookies, soda pops, those are the ugly ones. We got the nice one and the ugly ones. So the ugly carbs, what it does to you, it tastes good going down like cookies and soda pops, but I promise you, it's not doing anything good for you. Your body doesn't like it, your liver doesn't like it, your pancreas doesn't like it, and so when it gets to your pancreas, it spikes insulin, and so what happens is your sugar goes up. Your sugar just goes through the roof, and it's like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? And so then you're going to the doctor, and he's like, you got diabetes. Well, your pancreas didn't like it too much, so it spiked it, you know what I mean? So we want to make certain that we're getting now the good carbs. Can somebody give me some ideas of good carbs? Sweet potato, yep. Oatmeal, beans. Broccoli's a veggie, but we definitely need definitely that. So yeah, so we want to make certain that we're having less. So what happens, so now that we talked a little bit about the good, the ugly ones, and the nice ones, basically when you overdo the ugly ones, cookies, soda pops, all that stuff, what happens is it's kind of like firewood. It just crashes you. Versus the nice carbs, the beans and things of that sort, it gives your body fuel, so that way you are allowed, it just, maximizes, okay? It maximizes your fuel so you're not tired and fatigued, because sugar is a drug. And the sooner we realize that it's just like cocaine and crack, because it really is, we'll start looking at it and being more intentional about what that is. So yeah, so listen, just really be mindful of that. I want to make certain that I encourage you to get those good carbs in, because I want to see y'all next year when I come back, God willing. And get your water intake. And it's important your plate should look nice and colorful at all times. It should be more veggies than fruits. So you need to understand there's a lot of sugar in fruits too. So I know while we like fruits, it has sugar in there and it can spike. So we want to make certain our plates always look good. Low glycemic fruits look like, apple, pear, things of that sort. High glycemic fruits could be like grapes. So you want to make certain you're not taking in a lot of grapes, okay? Make certain that you're not doing a lot of grapes and things of that sort. So make certain that plate is colorful. And one more thing, protein intake, protein, okay? Protein, y'all. Protein, the older we get, we lose muscle. Okay? So just understand. Protein builds. Protein builds. Not bread, not candy. Protein, lean meats and fruits. Chicken, fish, things of that sort. It builds protein, okay? It builds muscle, rather. So the older we get, we lose protein, we lose muscle. And it's so intentional, you have to be intentional about making certain that you're getting enough protein intake, simply because your body structure will start hunching over if you're not getting enough protein in there. So it helps to keep your body tall, you know what I mean? And it also helps to keep the fat. Because protein builds muscle, muscle burns fat. So, we need to make certain that we're getting that protein intake in. So that way we're keeping things at bay and making certain our posture is straighter, because the muscle helps our posture to be straight. So make certain you got some good protein in there, lean meats, things of that sort, so that way you're maximizing your health and wellness, okay? And last but not least, I don't know who you believe in, but Jesus is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with that. Say your prayer, read the word, that's a good thing. And listen, he will make you live way into your hundreds, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so thank you for listening. I don't know if anybody have a quick question about something. I'll take a couple and then we're going to get moving, because this is what it's all about. Yes? Anybody got a question? Yeah. Yes. She's going to bring the thingy.
I love snacks.
Yes.
What can I snack on?
So what are you currently snacking on? What it?
Oh, I just want a snack. I got
You-
cookies. I have nuts, chips.
Okay, and I get it. So, we're creatures of habit. And so 21 days to break a habit. I suggest you start getting like fruits and nuts, not a whole lot, but everything is in proportion, yogurt, but really try to keep the cookies at bay because it's not doing anything for your health. Once in a while is a good treat, but every day after a meal is not a treat. Cookies should not be part of the treat. So cut up some fruits, get those fruit bowls, some fresh fruits, yogurt, nuts, the mixture, and it'll curb your appetite, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay. Another question? You guys are good? All right, awesome. Well, we're going to get moving here. Yes, so listen. I am going to have, yes, you got a question? Yeah. How often can you have ice cream? Again, everything is a proportion. I feel like, I don't know how often you have ice cream. Is it after dinner? But I feel like it should be a treat and not part of like your meal every day. Okay, maybe on Sunday you'll have a little bit, or Saturday. Okay, but absolutely not. I actually want to say every 2-3 weeks, but I'm trying to still be mindful that you want to enjoy, but definitely not on a regular basis. A cookie, the thing is that if you go to the grocery store and you're intentional about, because I know when you go to your doctor, he probably echoed this as well, right? And so my thing is, we want to eat to live and not live to eat. We want to make certain that we're serving our body well so it can serve us back, okay? So definitely once a week is not bad. Yeah, okay. All right, unless anybody else got any questions, we're gonna get moving. How is everybody feeling? You guys are good? All right, so listen up. I'm gonna do a two-part workout. I'm gonna first have, let's see. We're gonna first have it where you guys are sitting at the table, and then we're gonna do another part where we're gonna who wants to stand up. I hope you got your tennis shoes off because we're gonna get to moving, right? Yes. So, okay. All right, are y'all ready? Are you ready? I need to see arms. Come on. Do you know your arms are closest to your heart? So when you move your arms, because it's closest to your heart, it's an easy way to get your heart rate up. Come on. Yes. Come on. Right here. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Y'all look good. Come on. Come on. Just legs. Arms right. Legs. Come on. Bring them up as high as you can. Come on, give me the best you got. I know you can bring those legs up. There we go. Come on.
You guys did a lot.
Yes.
Too much.
Try. There we go. Come on. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Just that side, just the right. Here we go. questions for me. Y'all looking beautiful out there. Just this basic movement is doing some incredible things to your body. Switch again. Switch, yep. Tap it again, right here. Y'all look good. Here we go. Working those abs. Right, switch. Don't fall out that chair, no. Watch it up now. Watch it, watch it.
Listening to
Here we
an
go.
official
Come on.
Oh So City mix.
3, 2, again. Come on.
So city que rico,
Out
papi.
and in. Out. That's kind of like walking. Come on. Out and in. Yes. Let's go. Y'all look great. Now catch your breath right here. How you feeling? I said how you feeling? You awake a little bit? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Roll those arms. Roll those arms. Yes. Now here we go. Right here. Out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Out. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Switch it up. Now walk it. And back. Basic movement. They're not even fancy. They're just basic. We just having fun. Because it's your day to celebrate you. Senior Day. Here we go. There's a cha-cha. Cha-cha. I know you guys do line dancing. You know what a cha-cha look like? Yes, yes.
Lady Di, Diane Atkins, you ready? And if you have your fans, go ahead and put your fans out. She's gonna start with boots on the ground.
Okay, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? I thought I'd wear this hat and put a little light on the subject. I want to thank each and every one of you who decided to stay, and hopefully you will dance with me. I'm going to start out with something that everybody's talking about. When you hear this, you know they're saying, where my fans at? I see all of Chandra's fans. Here they are right here. So a lot of us in here know how to do boots on the ground. Some of us do not know how to do boots on the ground. So see, we try to give you all plenty of time to eat first. Now, you know you have to work some of that food off, that good lunch box. You all coming up? How many? Will there be one? Come on. You know y'all want to learn it. Don't be shy. There we go. Here's one. I know you all are not going to let her outdo you. There's 2. There's 3, 4. Come on, y'all. You know you need to get up and do what? Put your boots on the ground. All righty. There we go. So I suppose these are folk that want to learn it. Okay. Well, you already know it. I can just tell. Okay. First, I'm going to slow it down, and you can just follow me, okay? We're going to start with our right foot. Right, left, double right. Y'all doing that because I don't have a mirror. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with the left. Let's do that again, starting from the top. Right, left, double right, left, right, double left. We good? Okay, the next part, I want you to put your right foot up, right foot out to the side. Right foot behind the left, right foot back out to the side. We got that? Let's try that out again. Front, side, back, side. We good? Leave that right foot out. Now I want you to take that right foot and cross it over the left. I want you to put your left foot out. Take that left foot and cross it over the right, and put the right foot out. Okay, we good? Let's take that middle part and let's do that together. I'm still going to keep it slow. So starting from with that right foot up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front, side, back, side. Over, out, over, out. Excellent. This next part, we're going to make a quarter of a turn to our right. We're going to do that in 5 steps. And let me just show you. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Boy, y'all so fast. I thought y'all were seniors. You know, I'm gonna have to check y'all's ID. Let's try that out again, but you were facing in the proper direction. So we're gonna do it in 5 steps, 2 slow and 3 quick. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now those same 5 steps, we're gonna make a half turn to our left. So we're going in the opposite direction. Step up with your left foot, and when you finish, you're gonna be looking at these people over there that's sitting down and ain't trying to dance with us. Okay, here we go. Okay, left foot up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, excellent. Now I want you to walk up 4 steps, starting with your right foot. Right, left, and this is the part that everybody likes. I want you to, and now don't y'all break y'all's hip, but I want you to put that right foot out and just turn that hip out some. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if some of you have a problem with twisting that thing, just go tap, 2, 3, 4. And guess what? You finish with the dance. But now when they do that turn, they go bam, bam. Okay, so for those of you who have fans do that, I want you to face back around front, and we're gonna go through the whole thing all over again, and I'm still gonna take it slow. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, double right, left, right, double left, front, side, back, side, over, out, step up, and 1, 2, 3, left, up, and 1, 2, 3, walk, right, left, and Okay, facing this way, let's do it over again. Facing this way, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, double right, left, right, double left. Front, side, back, side, over, out, step up, and 1, 2, 3, step up, and turn, 1, 2, 3, walk, right, left, and excellent. Y'all ready for the music? All right. We're gonna do some boots on the ground. Yeah.
You ready? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Give me one time. I got my boots on the ground. Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls, you're feeling the groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it. Got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir. Lord have mercy. Got my boots on the ground. Good knees, so we gon' get it up. Everybody's dancing to that tune. Join love. Hold on to your wig, hold on to your man. Cause Stella's in the building, y'all, and it's throwing the fan. Got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Got my boots on the ground, baby. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Give me one time, give me 2 times. I got my boots on the ground. Wait a minute, let me do that one more time, but I don't want to hear me. them dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Give me one time, give me two times. Oh, I got my boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Where them fans at?